Now we should be recording.
Should be. Alright, I think we're off.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like we're off again. What's he doing?
And we have a couple... He's gonna try the
whole
Viking thing. I do not know how well that's gonna go for him. I really don't.
I mean,
when you've got someone so dedicated to the Phoenix in such a way, I don't see how the Vikings can ever overcome them.
and it might just come down to a game of numbers. I mean, Andrew has so many more that
Yeah, I
just
don't
be
really
irrelevant.
see how the Vikings are gonna ever come anywhere near close to being a factor.
Yeah.
Even. Interesting. Tons of photon cubes. I did not know that you could do that. Was that okay?
and they spawn unpowered. That's not cool.
And they made it through. He's gonna be able to take out this guy.
Running the banelings in.
And burrowed. So they are safe. Well done. Well done. Alright, we see another expansion by Andros over here.
Gold.
Covering that. Yes, he's
Gold.
taking the gold.
That's good.
And then Dilbot also has this one. Let's see what his army looks like right now. It is a 1-1 army. Lots and lots of money. So he's doing that. He doesn't have anything fired up.
Doesn't have stim yet,
Nope, nothing.
but it does have shields. So.
Right. Alright. So, and he is actually continuing on with more research.
Logan just moved out with his unburrowed guys, and they're getting them.
And he's doing some more play here.
With that
really
photon
screw it up.
cannon, those two photon cannons are going to he's shut down.
Yep. And that's it. Best
Goodbyes,
play that he
everyone.
could. Alright, but he did eliminate the workers in that for a time. It's not going to be as big a factor as could be, considering how much, again, this is weird play. It's more about map control at this point for these two teams, I believe. So whoever can own the biggest map and cover it and protect it, that's who's going to own it. Currently, the one that has the most real estate, it is actually really close.
It's between Logan or Andrew.
Logan and, yeah, the two teams are very, very even. I'm actually going to have to give it to Andrew and Dilbot, though. They have one more.
Yeah.
They have one more. If they can take this one here, they are setting up. They're going to do what they can. It's going to walk in
Coming in with the hydras. You don't really see those that often.
You don't see them very often. They're not that great against Phoenix, actually.
Phoenixes can just pick them up and say bye-bye,
Right.
but
But he could go in here and maybe do some harass with them at the very least. Now, let's see, how many spore collars do we have covering the map? We are seeing a very good saturation of spore collars. I'd like to see a little bit heavier, honestly.
yeah, I mean,
He's going to need to be able to take out any of the actual Phoenixes. Let's see what we are as far as...
again with the Vikings.
4 Vikings, though, so maybe that wasn't their main play. No, it is.
Oh my gosh. He needs to get some reactors on those.
No, he does have reactors.
Oh.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he needs to get someone like that one down in the cell.
Right. Well, let's see what they're... And he's got a couple Marines.
Comes Andrew. Other side.
Alright, yep. Andrew's trying to screw with them. They might actually...
they run away.
Yeah, no, there's enough of an army there to be a little bit scary to those Phoenixes at this moment, but it won't be too long before that count gets to be just too much for Dylan, or for Quailman to handle. Especially whenever he's protected by his spore crawler so effectively. That makes a huge factor. We are seeing a giant army by Dilbot here. He has, okay, what is that, 32 in each one of these, correct?
Yeah. No.
30?
24 in each, because it's...
24?
Is it 8? Is it 8
Right.
per
I
line?
don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Something like that.
You're right. 24, 48 plus 24. I don't know. Whatever. It's a big number.
It's a big number.
Okay. And then we see, and we got a decent sized army from both of these guys here too. Unfortunately, those Marines are going to be highly effective against this army. Just that DPS is going to really tear him up. He's got a lot of overseers here, so he might be considering another drop. Not sure what the idea is behind it.
Andrew He's so fast with that grab. But then again, he cannot do.
And honestly,
anything.
the spore crawlers is actually a bit ineffective here because there's only a few. They really need to have a mass quantity to actually do any real damage. And we can see some little army here considering on their options. They might go in this back way that they had created in the first place, which they did.
Yep.
All right. And you just gotta admire the creep spread by
yeah.
Dylan here, or God, Quillman.
It's everywhere.
It is. It's even getting into their territory pretty effectively. I mean, this is their front door, and they're only a few steps from it.
Which means they have lots of vision on the map.
Yes, they do. Dilbot has a Raven out, and again, with lots and lots of Marines. Let's see the count. 139. And Quailman is at 107. Mitch and Stone sitting at 103. Again, a little bit behind on it. Thor's, though.
Oh,
they went with Thor. Now, that was smart play.
That was a smart
Again,
play.
the Phoenix cannot pick up the Thors, so nor can the Phoenix actually attack them because they are strictly air-to-air.
Ooh,
so if Phoenix come anywhere near him, the amount of splash damage that these Thor will be able to do is just going to really tear them up. Yes.
That's crazy.
And do we have a Baneling nest? I would like to see.
Yes,
we do, and the upgrade is done. So a lot of these Zerglings that you see are going to be Balings and are going to decimate Dilbot's army whenever the time comes. The problem is, I don't know that they're ready. Yikes. It's a little bit scary, isn't it?
Oh, coming with the Thors. I don't. Oh, it's free pickings.
Yep, that it is. Gonna be able to take out a good number of them.
Can't see him.
And that number has gone down quite dramatically from what it was.
But look at Andrew. I mean, still with those Phoenixes, he can't even touch.
Here's a danger, though. Mitch and Stone has no other expansion. Same as Dilbot.
And
so he's trying to take one, but really he can't. These guys, everybody...
Andrew moves south.
Alright. We're going to be coming up on the 30-minute mark relatively shortly, so we're going to have to do another pause on this at some point very soon.